Hello, this is Lena, and this is the video journal for week one. And this is for CSPU 616. And the prompt reads um, After reading the first chapter, what are some concerns you have about the current state of the school counseling slash psychology program at your local site? Well, currently, as I stated before, I am at the Children's Home of Stockton. The Children's Home of Stockton is a facility for juvenile delinquents that currently have social workers or probation officers, and they have been placed there to try to be a part of a program that could help them get on the right track, and get off of probation and get back put on a good path. The Children's Home of Stockton, they do have a school on site. The school, like I said, is for each particular student, and they go based upon what skill level each student is at. And some of the concerns that I see at the school, first of all, with reading the first chapter, I don't have the actual book, the main book that we're going to be having, but it will be here tomorrow. But I do have the ASCA, the National Model Book, and I did read the first 20 pages of that. And I think this book is really, really a great book because the structure of how everything should be, and what the goals are as far as school counseling. Those are some things that should be up front in any establishment. So now, as far as the school goes and school counseling at the site that I'm at, there are a lot of things that they can implement from this book. As far as the structure goes, I noticed that some of the key points that they talk about is like advocacy for the students. It talked about um, just collaboration. I noticed that when you do advocate for a student or kind of trying to get them, trying to help them with their certain situation or problems, there could be someone that's higher up that's kind of blocking that situation. So for me, I know personally, it's hard for me to go around. I have to go through so many different people to try to get help for one particular student. Um, and then also, I noticed that there's not a lot of collaboration with the higher ups. I think that the board members and people, the stakeholders that are actually there, they don't get to see a day-to-day operation as to what the students are doing and what exactly could be implemented better to help the student. I think that they have certain programs that are beneficial for some of the students. However, not every student, of course, we know that every student is not the same. So what's beneficial for one student may not work for another student. So I just feel like there's a lot of different things that could be implemented in this particular system that they have through the Children's Home of Stockton, and the school could be a little bit more effective, as well as collaboration and getting together, with the board of directors, all the counselors and everything, and getting together so that, there can be ideas that can be put together for each individual student. that doesn't seem to happen. They go kind of with one plan and every student has to follow it, and it kind of doesn't always work that way. So that is my video journal for week 1. Thank you.